Feel free to interact with chat while I'm doing that. And I'll try to focus as much as I can. Okay, here we go. Custom thumbnail. Done. Save. Edit. Edit.
Testing. One, two,
One, two, three. Can you hear us good on stream? Do we sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Good. Wonderful. I was very self-conscious about that, but I'm glad it sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Good. Wonderful. I was very self-conscious about that, but I'm glad it sounds good.
Better think that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my server.
Oh, awesome. I'm gonna put it in mine too. If anyone is in chat, it's good to see you. Love you, chat.
Right. Already up to 3 likes.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that.
We haven't even got started yet.
Yep. No, we may not ever. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're right.
Alright, cool. I think I've advertised it to everyone I could advertise it to.
Coolio.
Alright, hello everyone. Let me do my intro real fast because I'm gonna have an anxiety attack if I don't. Hey, what's going on, my Orange Troopers? My name is Orange Soda, and today I'm here with the Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper, or Lorekeeper. He's a fucking penguin that knows more about Dragon Ball than me, apparently. Which is bullshit, but whatever. It is what it is. Are you gonna say something? You smug son of a bit. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. It's very nice to have you back on the channel, actually. Those of you who are longtime fans would know that he is a very good friend of mine. He's been around since Death Austin, actually, which is crazy to think about.
Beginning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello all, Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper here, and I do know more about Dragon Ball than Orange, but we won't
My
dwell
heart!
on that.
My heart, my soul!
No, but I'm glad to be here. I've been here since the channel's dawn, so it's always fun to make an appearance. Me myself, I've kind of been on a kind of hiatus, still trying to find my footing after my rebrand. So yeah, regardless, I'm happy to be streaming. It's been a while. So thanks for having me, Orange.
Oh, yeah, it's nice to be streaming again, for sure. You know, I just worked my first week at my new job, and I only make like $12 an hour, but genuinely, even though it's not very much money, it's just nice to be getting out of the house again. It's a nice little temporary something to get me back on my feet. It's just been enjoyable. But it's also been really relaxing and really relieving to be streaming and working on editing videos and new projects and stuff again. I've got a couple of things that I need to talk to you guys about in the future, like Dragon Ball Online and Dragon Ball Squadra, and the moral arc and things of that nature. And also Dragon Ball Beyond, but you know, we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up this year, and I'm just really thankful for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the ready button.
Are we ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
With our D5 ranking, wow.
Mm-hmm.
We are washed.
I'm gonna say something in chat. Chat, what's up, chat? Say hi, chat. Just wanted to make sure chat was working.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Of course. Are you kidding? You one of my.
I've been a mod for a year.
You my day one, homie. Of course. Okay. So we're doing 1v1s. What is a good battle to start with? Hey, Q-Man.
Oh.
Hey, Shadow.
All my characters are random.
Oh, why are all of yours random?
I'm an idiot. Never mind. Ignore me.
All right. Cool.
So what characters are we picking? Because we have 20... I have 20 seconds.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm going to play as Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Then I'm going to be, if I can make it in time, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because why not?
Awesome. That's a fun what if. So, the explanation for Vegeta obtaining Super Saiyan 2 was that, you know, Babidi had released his potential with the Majin spell or whatever, right? So, what if Vegeta had already been training really hard and obtained Super Saiyan 2, or he had obtained it when Trunks died during the Cell Saga, and then he'd then have released Super Saiyan 3 when he became Majin Vegeta? Dude. Also, this is giving me fond nostalgia of Raging Blast 2, by the way. I used to come home from school and be like, that's it! Me and my little brother, Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And then we'd take turns getting our butts beaten by Broly until we fused into Gogeta. And it was peak fiction.
Gogeta is the GOAT, honestly.
Oh yeah, Gogeta is my favorite fusion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Vegeta's never won a fight, and I stand by that.
Look, I love Vegeta as much as the next guy, but Gogeta's where it's at.
Oh yeah. Dude, I've had this DLC since it came out, and the last time I streamed this game, I forgot to even download it. Like, it's just been sitting in my box for... Yeah, like, I have, like, the season pass or whatever. Oh, hey! Hi, Alyssa. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Freaku. Hope that you're doing good. Oh, my gosh! No, please! Ha 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 ha! I have Ultra Instinct, Kakarot. Ugh! I'm Ultra Ego. No, please! Haha.
That's so rude, dude.
Oh my gosh, I really didn't have time to practice as this character. This is the first time I'm playing as him.
Wait, this is your first time? Wait, so you've not touched this DLC at all?
No, I haven't. Like I said, I haven't had the chance to even download it yet. So this is my first time playing it since I moved, even though I've had it purchased for forever. Like, I have the season pass. So, yeah.
Well, you're doing a good job showing it off.
Oh my gosh, wow! I'm so good at this game. It's like riding a bike, you never forget.
So are we doing singles?
Yeah, we're doing single battles. So what's
wow, the chat is popping off.
I know, they're going crazy, right? I'm going good, guys. How are you guys doing today? How's everyone doing today? And don't forget to make some requests of what if battles if you want. Let us know what characters you want to see fight to the death today. So let's see. Return to room. That's another fun. Oh, you know what? Do we
want to change it to like a team battle, and then if we want to use one character, we just use one character? Or do we want to keep doing singles?
Let's do a few single battles first, and then we can swap it over to team battle. I think it's just easier to decide on what ifs when it's just two or it's a one-on-one fight. Is what I'm trying to say. Let's fight on Namek so we can blow it up if we want to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're exhausted, Natalie. You have a rough day at work today? Q-Man, you're late to this conversation. In the last few streams, we have been discussing that Shadow the Hedgehog is the best Sonic character. That's why he's my profile picture. I'm sure that LoreKeeper...
Quaman's Land?
Copyright infringement. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
Oh, thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. So, why don't I be Adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and you can be GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku?
It's not letting me select mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
The mini one?
Yeah.
Hold on. Isn't it like an outfit change?
I thought I had mine changed. That's weird. It's weird.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you want me to exit so that we can fix that? Because I don't have mine equipped either.
Maybe that's... Oh, did you exit? Oh.
Yeah, that was my bad. I fucked up.
You look a little bit like me.
You're fine, you're fine.
We might have to we might have to turn on team battle so that I can fix this horrible mistake that I've made. Because I wanted to show off Kid Super Saiyan 4 Goku too. This is
That's
not
weird. I feel like... I don't know why it wouldn't let us play as him.
right. Because
It's like...
he was part of the
costume to transform, but not
Right.
to...
yeah. Wasn't he part of the DLC? Hold on. I even picked the one that can transform to see if maybe they just updated him.
Well, you're right. I mean, he did transform, so maybe it was a glitch, or maybe I just need to change the costume. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, sorry if I dominate, but you know.
No worries. I wanted to see which was stronger between the kid and adult version, which is probably pretty obvious, but clearly I'm getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter, so thanks for watching, guys. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, you can just go ahead and finish me off. Come on. Just hit me with your ultimate attack. I'll never understand why they gave you Ultra Instinct Aura, but it looks so fucking cool.
Because we love Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Quit blocking. What are we doing?
I'm sorry.
You're gonna be.
Why does that look stronger than the MUI Kamehameha? What the hell?
They put the budget into that Kamehameha.
What in the name of Dragon Ball Heroes? That is the most beautiful animation I've ever seen in this game. Oh, wow. Dude, that put Master Roshi's Kamehameha to shame. Let me fucking tell you, down. Oh, ooh, he looks so good. You're so handsome. Why are you so handsome? Stop being so handsome. Gogeta called. Hey, the 90s called, and Gogeta wants his hair back.
Chat really is popping off. Lots
Yep.
of people dropped in, huh?
Work wasn't bad, having fun with the consumer. So that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, and Natalie made the thumbnail for this video, guys. Huge thanks to her. Everyone tell her thank you, because it is fucking amazing. It's a Picasso masterpiece, if I do say so myself.
Thank you, Natalie. Thanks for making this despite being stressed by work. That's awesome.
Yep. And I just want to say that she finished it. I asked her at like 3 hours before the stream, and she finished it in time. So, what a legend!
That is really wild.
Reflectability items on. Oh, absolutely. She is an amazing artist, if I do say so myself. We'll fight in the Demon Realm. We can fight in the Demon Realm. That's okay.
It's a new stage.
Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Changes ultimate into Aura Impact. Well, how do we? Maybe we have to leave and do it ourselves.
Oh, that did it. It was the costume. That's so weird. I didn't realize they were locked by the costume.
So, they are.
Yeah, it fixed it for me. It's working now.
So for me, I still don't have it. How do I turn
Did
it
you equip
on?
their costume?
No, I
Equip
did
the
not.
costume.
That's
Yeah.
my bad. I have to equip it.
Oh god, I gotta pick a character quickly.
So, oh, okay. Okay. I see it now.
All right, let's do this.
Ooh, this will be a good match.
Yes, this will be a great one.
Even though I'm scared that I can still beat you.
I'm so glad they got the original actress, dub actress for Goku in the Daima dub.
Me too. Who voices Kid Vegeta? Is it still Christopher Sabat?
No, it's someone new. I know the
But
rest of the cast is brand new actors for the kid roles.
It almost sounds like what's his name from Ben 10. He's also Spider-Man. Yuri Lowenthal or something.
I still need to watch Daima dubbed. Okay, I've only seen, of course, clips, right? Obviously, I've seen the big moments.
Yeah.
But I saw the first 3 episodes. I don't know if you did this. They did like a special premiere in theaters,
Oh,
and
that's
I
awesome.
watched the first 3 episodes dubbed in theaters a few months before they came out officially.
That is so
But
freaking cool,
besides
dude.
that, I haven't watched the rest of it. But I hear the dub's really good.
Yeah,
Um,
I just watched the subtitles. I didn't watch the dub. I usually prefer
yeah,
the sub of Dragon Ball, but
same.
there's nothing wrong with the English dub.
No, no, the English dub's fun, but
It is fun for what it is.
I think, I mean, honestly, if I'm watching Dragon Ball casually, I'll probably just put the dub on. But like when I'm seriously watching, it's like, yeah,
You,
let's put
you,
this, let's get that sub on.
yep.
But I don't know if you saw this. One thing about the Daima dub, it does not have English opening and English ending, which for other animes that's normal. But for Dragon Ball, that's kind of unusual. Well, they're going to be releasing the Blu-ray soon. I think it comes out next month, and they're going to have the opening and ending dubbed finally.
Oh yeah.
So
Which
that'll be fun.
awesome. Which I also think it's insane that they're remaking Super. Like I wasn't expecting that. Like what's up with that?
That is such a big change in
That's
topic,
such a
but that's a
huge.
good point. But that's a good point. I mean,
No, yeah,
but
it
enough
just
with that.
seems like a good time to transition. I don't know. It seemed on topic to me.
It made sense. It made sense.
I'm gonna let you go Super Saiyan 3 so that I have an excuse to turn Super Saiyan 4.
Okay. Your pride couldn't handle if I didn't.
Exactly. Because then you're gonna be like, I only lost because you didn't let me transform. Just like Cell would say.
Oh, this animation's so good.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, I love it so much. Oh my gosh. You still want to do this after that badass animation that I just had?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
I've made a terrible mistake. No. That's not Super Saiyan 3, that's Ultra Vegeta 1.
Oh no.
Oh, for real. Okay. I guess I'm not as strong as my adult form.
I gotta win sometimes, right?
No, yeah.
No, but
That's
the Super remake is, I mean, that is a huge deal. Because it's not. I kind of thought it was gonna be like Kai, and it wasn't.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So it's like a Kai,
Yeah.
but new. They're gonna reanimate some stuff. Like that's kind of awesome.
I mean,
I mean, I'm excited.
calling it Dragon Ball Super Kai wouldn't be incorrect.
Well, apparently, according to I think Anime AJ said this. Apparently, that was the working title. But since
Uh,
Kai wasn't very successful in Japan, they didn't use it, and it's all going to be separate shows, quote unquote. So each arc's going to have its own subtitle.
awesome. That's cool. I think that that's necessary, honestly.
Yeah, I think it'll make it easier
So, who are we
going
gonna do
forward.
this time?
Oh, I picked Gohan. You know which one?
Beast Gohan?
Well, I mean, yeah, but the base, the base.
No worries. That's totally fair. Let's see whose beast form is stronger. Hey Natalie, do you have a Dragon Ball what if that you want to do? You did make the thumbnail for the video.
Did she just do a raising hands motion? Is that what that's supposed to mean?
Yeah, it's a waving emoji. She said hi.
Oh, hello.
Son, I have reawoken this form by huffing orange piccolo. Real talk though, I don't know what Beast Gohan is. Like I assume what I would headcanon that it is like if Potential Unleashed and Super Saiyan were combined. But like, I don't know. I have no idea.
It could be that. I mean, think about it. I mean, it has to be connected to his ultimate form somehow. And I think Xenoverse 2, which I know is not like the anime, it implies it because in order to unlock it, you have to have Potential Unleashed, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I don't know. I like it because I think it's my headcanon has always been that it's related to the Supreme Kais.
Oh
And
yeah.
the only reason I have that is it's a way to make it like kind of like how Ultra Egos like God of Destruction, Ultra Instincts like the Angels. It's like Gohan has the Supreme Kai side of things,
Yeah.
and
That
then I
makes
guess
sense.
Piccolo now, and with Diamond existing, maybe Orange Piccolo is a demon form at its core, like
Yeah,
a
no,
maybe
I was
not
thinking that
particularly
too.
demon, but like a Namekian specific. But
Well,
you know what I
maybe.
mean, demon realm.
Well, Dragon Ball Heroes had like a pretty extensive arc with like demon god power ups, and Toyotaro had a big hand in that. So, he kind of helped Toriyama with the idea of Orange Piccolo. So it's very possible that it has something to do with that kind of level of like demon god stuff. I don't know. Real talk though, like honestly, if Gohan had never stopped training, like, oh my gosh, dude. Like
Oh
that,
man,
dude, he would have just like been able to handle Broly no problem. Like, oh my gosh, like it's actually terrifying to think about how if Teen Gohan had gone back into the hyperbolic time chamber for another year, like after the Cell Saga, he would have walked out of Super Saiyan 3. Like that, they'd, oh, dude, like,
no. What's crazy is how fast he powers up before the Turbine of Power.
yep,
Like that
oh,
really shows you if he trained in his
yep,
ultimate form,
oh yeah,
he would have been busted. Which because obviously he was. Which I
dude,
know some people say that's
it'd
bad
be
writing, and like I kind of get it, but also like
Well, he'd be even
it
stronger
makes
by
sense.
GT logic, right? Because think about what Supreme Kai said. He's like, doesn't matter how many transformations you have, because Ultimate Form will draw out all of your inner potential at once. So, like, if he had done what GT Goku did and had his tail pulled out, and he had turned Ultimate, bro, he literally would have just been equivalent in power to a Super Saiyan 4. Like, it would have been fucking crazy, dude. He would have been boxing Omega Shenron in the mouth hole. Which, by the way, sorry, this is totally random, but that official art of Super Saiyan 4 Trunks got leaked, and I'm devastated that that didn't make it into Heroes before Heroes shut down.
It's so shit. I mean, Hero Shutdown is so sad, honestly. Like
Yeah, it was such a
not
big
to
part of my childhood.
not to hate on Super Divers because I feel like Super Divers could have a great future,
Oh, I
but I
actually
do
love
think
Super Divers.
it's
I
held
wish it
back
nothing
from
but
having this.
success.
I think it's just held back because they started over in a sense. But I think
Yeah,
it'll have its time in the limelight eventually.
yeah. Who'd you pick this time?
I haven't picked yet.
Hmm.
It waits for you to pick a stage.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Who we?
Who are you gonna pick?
Hmm. I'm thinking I'm gonna try playing as Majin. What's his name? Do.
Do?
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna do the obvious character.
Natalie, it's okay. Just let me know when you think of one.
Hello, Natalie.
Oh, this is actually really cool. So, like, this is why I was initially really excited about Kuindu. Was I always thought that since Cybermen were made by Saiyans, that they should have Saiyan like biology or some wicked transformation, and like I guess this is as close to that as we're ever gonna get. But when you really think about it, Kuindu are like a fusion of a Cyberman and Majin Buu, and that's fucking hilarious. It's like
Well, I think that's
it's
kind of that's
like
what they did,
Goku.
right?
Yeah,
That
literally,
was
that's
the
how they're
intention. Like,
Yeah, that's how
yeah.
they were created. Was they grew a Cyberman inside of a Majin to make it a more docile creature? Was basically the plan. So like, this is like evil Vegito, and it's just done in the most stupid, fucking hilarious, OG Dragon Ball humor way that you could fucking possibly get from Toriyama. Like, I fucking love this guy. I Ku and Do grew on me a ton. I hate that I
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have tried to be resistant to it. But those first few episodes, I was kind of on the rope about it, and then finally I was just like, you know what? No, I love these little guys. Am I gonna blow myself up too? Oh my gosh, I'm a Super Saiyan 3! Man, I was really hoping that would be like a transformation or something.
No, I love doing. I didn't know what to expect from them, but I ended up really liking how they were utilized, especially Ku. I really liked Ku.
Oh yeah, yeah, this is awesome. I really enjoy what they've got for do here as well. This is pretty good. I, and a lot of people say that Ku and Do are more fun to play as than Majin Buu. I don't know. Like, that's kind of a... You can't really say that because there's so many different versions of Majin Buu in this game. I think that Buhan is pretty fun to play as.
Oh, I love Buhan, but I'm a
Yeah.
little biased.
You should play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I would love to. I also
That's
was
a good
thinking...
stream idea.
Was also thinking about streaming Frontiers. If anyone would be down to watch that. I also have Sonic Mania. Was thinking about doing Mania, and I have Classic Collection. If anybody wants to see me play like Sonic 1 or 2 or 3 or Sonic and Knuckles.
You just need to do like a big old one day. Just do like a big subathon.
That
Or
would
I
be
guess it wouldn't be
awesome.
called a subathon. You know what I mean? Some kind of thon, and you just play Sonic games the whole time.
Yeah,
You
for
have
sure.
7 likes, Alex. You were up to 7 likes.
Awesome.
Where
Love you guys.
you got the best community. I
You
swear.
guys are so sweet. Thank you. So we're gonna do. I've got a fun one that I've wanted to do for a while. So would you rather play as Cell or Broly?
Which Broly?
DBZ Broly.
I can do that. Yeah,
Cool.
I can
You're gonna
find him. There he is.
cool. So you're gonna
Base
be.
or Max?
You can be Max. So I wanted to do two. We're gonna do a round one and a round two. So I wanted to do Perfect Cell versus Legendary Super Saiyan Z Broly, and then after that we can do Cell Max versus uh, Super Broly.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I've noticed that this game doesn't differentiate like Cell's perfect form and his super perfect form.
Well, they kind of do, but it's in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like one says perfect cell, the other says cell parentheses perfect. That's
Right. Right.
not how I would have done it. But
No, right. Super bizarre. Like, give them different
I don't,
names.
I don't
You,
think, because I don't think Tenkaichi 3 did that. Now maybe I'm just misremembering, but I
I did.
think it did. That was not how the name was. Maybe.
Well, I remember in Raging Blast 2, it was Perfect Cell and then Super Perfect Cell, implying that he had gone Super Saiyan. And I was like, okay, I can live
Well,
with
that's how
that. That
Xenoverse did it too, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Or actually, no, Xenoverse did some weird shit and called him Cell Full Power.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was so
forgot.
odd.
Yeah, I think Battle of Z may have actually gotten the name down the way that I wanted them to. There we go. So who do you think would
There
win
we
this
go.
fight?
Who do I think would win this?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, let me. Okay, how about this? Are we talking Broly from the first Z movie or Second Coming?
I'm just talking from the first Z movie.
My mindset,
Hmm.
okay, is super perfect cell specifically would be
Yes.
stronger.
Yeah.
And the reason is, Broly in that film is not beaten by a Super Saiyan 2, right? So I think it's
Yeah.
clear Super Perfect Cell's kind of near or even on Gohan's level. So I don't. But again, I think with Second Coming, you could argue Broly gets a Zenkai boost.
Well, in terms
So
of like
he's
pure power
stronger.
scaling, the way that I've always thought of it is like Broly was able to destroy the whole like West Galaxy or whatever, and Cell was as full power was stated to destroy the solar system. So like, wouldn't that put Broly like at a decent level of power above Cell?
Yes, but let me catch this.
Yeah.
What if Cell wasn't one? Cell might not have been fully, because he was a threat he made, like, because Broly could destroy a solar system.
True.
I think the difference is we don't see Cell's peak. With Broly, we do, but
I think you're right. Well, there's no guarantee that that was Cell's full power. He was just saying that that's what his Kamehameha was gonna do.
Yeah. Now, I do think that is a fair argument, because again, the Broly movie practically takes place at the same time.
Oh yeah,
right. You can
and like Cell has so many more ways to kill Broly than Broly has to kill Cell, because like Cell can regenerate and then get him with a Keyblade, or Cell can, hit him with a Destructo Disc. I feel like they're relative enough power to where that would work on Broly, and he wouldn't know. He would just stand there and try to take it like a dumbass, and then get cut in half like Frieza.
Now let me guess. So the next battle we want to do, Super Broly versus Cell Max.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Wait.
This fight, I think, is a little harder to scale, and I'll explain when we're in battle.
Oh, most definitely.
So who are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be Cell Max. I haven't got to play as a giant character in a while. I might as well mess around with it, see how this goes.
I don't know. Let me ask you, who do you think's stronger, Super Broly or Cell Max?
So that depends on a couple of things. Are we talking Broly at the beginning of his movie, or are we talking about Broly currently in Super? Because Broly at the beginning of his movie only had a power level of like 100,000, or if you read the light novel, it says 1,000,000. And like really, him
That
getting
don't even make
angry,
sense.
and him losing Paragus, and him being the legendary Super Saiyan got him to a way higher level. So like, but after the Broly movie, and then he's also done a bunch of training in the manga, had a sparring match with Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku, like fought Whis. That's a little different. But at the same time, Cell Max is just so a lot of people shit on him because he looks like semi-perfect Cell. But I kind of fuck with that because he's incomplete. Like they literally say in the movie that they were opening him too early and that they didn't give him enough time to develop fully. So what I think is a more interesting discussion is if Cell Max had enough time to reach his quote-unquote perfect form. Like if he had gotten the chance to be 100% ready like they were talking about. And then we fought the current Broly in the manga, who is comparable to MUI Goku and Beast Gohan. Who would win that fight?
Well, see, I think that's where the debate comes in, because there's a few things. One, when it comes to Super Broly, no matter what any of the sources say, I think he has to be higher than 1,000,000.
Absolutely.
Keep up with Goku and Vegeta. But anyway, regardless, right? I think if you're comparing him to the Broly movie itself, Cell Max has to be stronger. I think
yeah.
that.
Definitely.
Now, but here's the problem. And people can't disagree with this now because the manga explicitly showed this to be the case. Superhero takes place after Moro, and more importantly, after Granola. And the characters get a lot stronger in those arcs. So, with that, I think when it comes to Cell, my mindset has always been that Cell Max is physically complete. I think the only reason he's semi-perfect Cell looking is frankly because that was Toriyama's favorite Cell design.
Yeah, that was his favorite. Yeah, I was going to say that too. I think that this is just what Perfect Cell would have looked like if Toriyama had no intervention from his editors.
So I think when it comes to Cell Max, I feel like
There are even hints of this, like, in the actual Cell Saga, when, at the end, when he was desperate against Gohan and started to become a giant monster, before he ever inflated himself to self-destructs.
See, I think... I'm trying to think of a good way of putting this. I think Cell Max is not perfect purely because his brain isn't complete. I think he's got the power, but I think he's just about not being able to use it. But
and you could argue that Broly, like, loses his brain completely as well, which makes it a very even matchup. Because Broly just, like, gets stupider the higher he ascends into his Super Saiyan forms, is what it seems like.
Now, to answer your question, I think Broly, after the superhero movie, during that like mini epilogue, is stronger than Cell Max, only because it seemed like he was able to kind of keep up with Gohan.
So I
Not
do.
on the same level necessarily, but I think he at least makes him comparable to Cell Max.
I also think that Cell Max is a little more intelligent than people give him credit for because he is haunting with the way that he taunts Gohan in this movie. So he hits Orange Piccolo with the same move that Goku hit Nappa with in the Saiyan Saga. And it's fucking terrifying because, like, that means that that's just programmed into his DNA. Like, he knows Goku's martial arts fighting style. And he possibly also knows the Kaioken.
That's true.
And his ultimate move is very Spirit Bomb-like. It is this giant energy blast that everyone says that he got from Broly. That's the one that Broly does in Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Right. What battle do we want to do now?
So for me, I think I have a really cool one. Do you feel like
Okay.
playing? Do you feel like playing? Would you rather be Baby Vegeta or would you rather be Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku?
I'll let you be Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Thank you. So for Baby Vegeta, I would appreciate it if you started like, I don't know, like either Super Baby Vegeta or Base Baby Vegeta, and we work our way up, and then we can,
Okay.
you know, if you want, we can do a rematch afterwards where you start as a Golden Great Ape if we don't get to it.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll probably start at the bottom.
Cool. Let's do open field. I don't think we've ever fought in the open field in this game. Like, I can't think of a single time that we have.
I can't either. I really can't.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's do this. So, I'm gonna assume that since Daima Goku's transformations were just like an easy DLC update, they'll probably do that with Shallot eventually as well.
Let's hope.
Yeah, me too. Let's hope.
I think they will. I feel like Shallot is an easy character to update slowly over time, just randomly. You just add forms.
I definitely agree with that. So, like, this is a good time. Obviously, I don't think that this is really a very good what-if battle, because I think that it's safe to say that Daima Goku is a good bit weaker than GT Goku, just from scaling alone. Especially from, like, the statements that they have comparing the Tamagamis to Deborah, and comparing Goma to Deborah, and things like that. I think that it's safe to say that Daima Goku is, like, stronger than, stronger than Z Goku, but probably not even as strong as End of Z Goku.
Well, even isn't Rildo supposed to be Kid Buu level, and that's going against a Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku?
Yeah.
Like that's a or no, it was base Goku, wasn't it? It was
He started the fight in his.
Goku to Kid Buu.
So that was the first time that he became a Super Saiyan in GT, I believe, was in his fight against General Rildo. He was started in his base form, and then he became a normal Super Saiyan. And then a statement was made about General Rildo being as strong as Kid Buu, which implied that GT Goku, either in his base form or his Super Saiyan form, was as strong as Super Saiyan 3 Z Goku.
And that's and that just makes sense because you gotta remember he's trained with Oob
For like 10 years, right?
I think it was 5 because you have the 10-year to the end of Z, and then after that it is 5 years. I think there was this belief it was 10 years, and people claim the dub said that, but the dub actually never says that. So it is supposed to be 5 years. Which is, I mean, that's still plenty of time. I mean, that's 15 years after the Buu saga. Whereas Diamond's like, what? A few months? Or is it a year after or a few months? What? And when I say a few months, I mean like a few months after they make the wishes and everything.
So like Daima and Super actually kind of say the same thing at the beginning. So Daima is said to be a couple months after the events of the Buu saga, and then Super is also a few months after the events of the Buu saga. But then the show retconned it. Well, then the show also retconned it to weeks. They said that it was 3 weeks after the Buu saga, but then that got retconned and changed again, because during the Tournament of Power, Goku said that this adventure began a year after the Buu saga, and I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was 3 weeks.
I'm convinced that was just a bad translation. Because Battle of Gods made it clear from day one it was 4 years.
Right.
And even then, it can't be, because Pan's birth's still important, right?
Which even then, I think that even
move that
Revival
up.
of F, I'm pretty sure Revival of F also had a 3-year time skip or some shit.
I think that was a year, because I remember she was still, she was a baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think it opens up. I know Super opens up saying a few months, in a few
Yeah.
months pass or something. I think it was a bad translation. I feel like
Yeah.
there's no way that's the intention, and I don't know. I don't buy it. But
I definitely agree with that.
um,
You know,
Daima,
also,
I do think is a few months after.
oh, that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. I'm excited to see how they integrate things from Daima into Super coming back. That would be really cool.
Yes, that's the hope. Which I feel like, no matter what, and again, even if it doesn't make sense, I think they're going to go back to Daima after, whenever we get to the
Hi,
main
Lily.
stuff. Hi,
Oh,
Lily.
you know, I just realized we're doing this backwards. So actually, you be base form Baby Vegeta again, and I'll be base form Kid Daima Goku, and we can slowly transform up together. And then next fight, you can start as Golden Grade 8 Baby Vegeta, and I'll be adult Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku.
Sweet. Sounds like a plan.
So that's another thing too, is in Daima they treat it like it is this massive power up when they become adults again. Like, do you think that they were really like comparable to DB levels of power? Like, you think they were like,
No.
there's no way that they're like as weak as Master Roshi. It's cute, the few episodes where Goku gets to use the power pole. But like, there's no way in hell that he really got that much weaker.
No, I think it's because again they bring up Deborah, which I know maybe makes it a little confusing, but like they
Yeah.
compare it to Deborah.
Which they also
It's-
compared Deborah to Cell.
So like I think they're at least that level. I don't think they're like super duper weaker, but like it is confusing because when they become adults, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is doing better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which is really interesting
Yeah.
because that implies it's a big jump.
Oh yeah.
But power scaling has always been a little messy, but Diamonds is a little easier to work with because it's Buu Saga. It's not Super yet, so there's not like the God forms.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And like, it's so nice to have an anime that shows a transformation scene from Super Saiyans 1, 2, 3, and 4 all the way up. Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
dude, I've waited my entire life to see like an official Dragon Ball animation where that happens. We didn't even get that in the Limited Heroes series. Like, oh, dude. I was so happy to... And Vegeta's Super Saiyan 3 transformation? Oh my gosh, dude. I honestly cared more about his Super Saiyan 3 transformation than when they revealed his Super Saiyan God form in Dragon Ball Super Broly, dude. Like, I was a kid in a freaking candy store.
You good, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. Whew, I just choked on a piece of ice. I've been trying to drink water. I've been trying to drink water during these recordings, and it does not always go well. I think I've inherited my mom's addiction of crunching ice like a crackhead.
Well, ice is fun to crunch, but just don't choke on it.
I know. I just didn't crunch it enough. That piece was too big. Oh, dude, they killed the animation. I know that I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up again. But they really just killed the animation with Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Which Vegeta looked great, too. We got to show off both Vegetas in this stream already, so I guess it's appropriate that we're showing off both Gokus as well. Oh, you know, and I haven't played as Goma yet. I'll have to make sure that we get in around as Goma before the stream's over.
I was about to say, there's a few characters still got to try out.
Yeah. I just wish that there was a way that I could transform into my adult state as this form, but that's okay.
Yeah, that would have been so nice.
Yep. It's not like
Oh, I
Granola's
thought I
here to
won.
make the wish
Oh,
for
I
me.
thought I won. Oh my gosh, I
Now
thought I
let's do
won.
a cool beam clash.
Okay, let me give me a
I'm wait.
sec.
I'm waiting for you, big guy. I know
I'm
that you're.
working
I
on
know
it.
that you're gonna win. I have half a heart in Minecraft.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no! It's a review of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh, I forgot that wasn't a beam. Well, whoops. That was anticlimactic. Sorry, chat.
You're right, Natalie. You need to listen to Natalie Orange.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Natalie, thank you. I'll try not to choke next time. We've got 6 viewers. Hey guys, it's good to see you. How's everyone doing? Don't forget that you can request what if battles if you want to see us fight each other as specific characters. I love having discussions about who would win in a fight. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. So now, you can just start as a golden great ape and I'll be the adult one.
Coolio.
Hey! You used my thing that I like to say. I'm so proud of you, bud. You just
Thank
became
you.
one. Well, you've always been one of us, but you just really just became one of us. When you said that, you just became an orange trooper. Thank you. We're gonna be the man, the myth, the monkey. Lily, how are you doing today? I saw you join chat and I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet. Q-Man, I hope that you're doing good too. And I do have a PS5. That's what we're playing on right now. That's why you see the beautiful square button down there. And the beautiful X button right there. And the beautiful R3 button over there. And whatever the hell that options button is called.
It's actually the cross button.
Did you just call it the cross button?
I think that's what it's called, actually.
Dude,
Not like
is that for real the canon name for the X button is the cross button?
I thought it was. Maybe not. I don't.
No, I'm just curious, because like
I'm gonna fact check it after
you
this
could,
battle. I'm gonna fact check it.
you could absolutely be correct, LoreKeeper. I could be wrong.
Hey,
This-
Lily. Actually, Lily, do us a favor. What is the
Yeah, Lily.
X button officially called?
Yeah, Lily, sorry, but if you don't mind, could you tell us, could you Google if it's the X button or the cross button or what it's
thought it was the
officially
cross
called?
button.
Because
I've
I
never called it
didn't,
the cross button,
I honestly
but-
didn't know. I've always, yeah, no, so ever since I was little, I had no shapes and I called it the X button. Lily said, all right now.
I don't care.
Sorry,
I don't
Lily.
care if it is like not called the X button. I will still call it the X button. But I just thought that was a fun fact.
Lily, you have admin powers too. I forgot to give them to Natalie. I'll give them to Natalie after this fight. But yeah, so I was trying to say, like, which do you think was a bigger increase in power? Them becoming adults in Daima or them becoming adults in GT? Because, like...
I think adults in Daima. Only reason I say that is because in GT it doesn't feel like Goku really got that much weaker, and also he doesn't seem to get that much because I don't know. It's weird because we don't really see him go back to an adult in a normal way because Super Saiyan 4 is treated as a transformation.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I don't know. I mean, that's a fair point. I feel like the power. I think in Daima it is a much bigger drain of power than it is in GT.
Yeah. But I don't know. I can't see... There's a lot of people that are already making the comment that Daima Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than GT's version of Super Saiyan 4, and I just don't see any argument for that yet. There's really, like, we haven't seen him do enough. He doesn't have big enough feats. There is, like, the whole deal of them saying that the Demon Realm, each level of the Demon Realm is as big as a universe. And then he shook all 3 Demon Realms, I think, when he became a Super Saiyan 4 as a kid. But, like, how do you even measure that? Where does that put him in comparison to, like, Super Saiyan God Goku in Battle of Gods, who fucking was gonna destroy the universe in 6 punches, according to Supreme Kai? Like, how do you map that?
See, I think the info's not there because I think at most they're comparable, and then otherwise I would say GT is probably stronger. But again, it's hard to know because you gotta keep in mind GT is so much further in the timeline, and and there is, so we're used to the characters being stronger, but is the actual transformation stronger?
Yeah,
That's the big question. So, and I don't think the evidence is really there. I could easily see them saying that they are
I definitely agree with that.
comparable.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
gosh, Lily just
Lily
confirmed
said,
it.
yep, I just saw it at the same time. It is officially canon. It is the cross button. Since all the other ones are shapes, square, triangle, circle, that one is cross, so it can still be a shape. So, yes, because X is a letter, not a shape. Oh, wow.
Enjoy that fun
Wow.
fact, everybody.
My fucking brain, guys, on the PlayStation controller, it's not called the X button, it's the cross button. My mind is officially fucking blown. Wow. So, I've got a fun one next. So the next one I was going to do Deborah versus Goma. Little Battle of the Demon Kings.
I'll be Deborah. I'll let you be Goma.
Thank you. I haven't had an opportunity to play as him yet. I've really come around on Goma. Like, now I'm less so frustrated that I don't have answers, and more so just curious. Because I think the only reason I got so mad about him is because it left me with more questions than answers, but I think it's pretty obvious that Daima is something that they intended to be continued. I think that Toriyama just knew that his time was soon, and he was trying to lay the groundwork for some shit for Toyotaro to play with in the future. Like, there's no way that they're going to show off a new fusion technique and then we're never going to use it. That's probably going to be our introduction to, like, three-way fusions, or maybe even the five-way fusion from Dragon Ball Fusions becoming canon. That would be badass.
I mean, there's no way Diamond's the only time we see the Demon Realm. No
Absolutely
way.
agree with
I think
that.
it will come back. Now, again, I don't know when.
Yeah.
We all assumed that Black Frieza's next. It might not be.
Lily said I'm not changing from calling it X. It's unnatural.
Oh, I'm calling it X too.
Me too. I think we're going to be the X gang from now on, guys. But continue. Continue your thought, Lorekeeper. Sorry.
Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna say to him.
Oh, he's just mocking him for not being king anymore.
But it's so sad because Deborah's talking about, like, you won't hurt Lord Barbady or something like that. Like, so he's probably under control. So it's
yeah, not even Deborah reacting. Yeah. Shout out.
I got a question for you.
Shout out Red X from the Teen Titans show, said Lily. Oh, hi Natalie. Yeah, what's your question, brother?
Do you think Deborah's perfect cell level or super perfect cell level?
That's
a little bit of a debate.
I have always taken it to mean that he's perfect cell level. My logic being that there's no way that Great Saiyaman is that much weaker than Teen Gohan. I understand that he is weaker and that that's why he loses to Deborah. But for him to become that drastically weaker, like for you to say that they mean that Deborah is as strong as imperfect cell is fucking insane to me. Like that can't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tough. I think...
Because, like, I totally understand Gohan gets weaker when he has these periods of time that he doesn't train. But, like, and I know that he's had dips like that in Super, like in Revival of F. But, like, in Z, come on. There's no way that that's what Toriyama intended for Z.
And it's not even a normal,
You know. You're telling me that... Because, like,
his loss wasn't, like, super... loss either. Like I still think
like future Gohan
necessarily weaker.
Because if that were the case, future Gohan with one arm as a Super Saiyan would be stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman.
So I don't know. I guess I'm also kind of
which I'm not trying to sway you one way or the other. I still think it's definitely open for debate.
I've always had canon that he was a little under Super Perfect Cell.
Yeah.
So he leans closer to Super Perfect Cell than normal Perfect Cell. But again, I do think it's one of those where it's like, it really could.
I mean, honestly, him being as strong as Semi-Perfect Cell would be a nice middle ground. I think that people would be accepting of that. If we had to compromise.
I think that's a little too low.
You think that's too low? Because
I think it's got to be Perfect Cell or Super Perfect Cell.
I definitely think Perfect Cell. I don't know if you said Super Perfect Cell the first time. You probably did. But I'm saying he has to at least be as strong as Perfect Cell, because I really don't think Gohan was intended to get that much weaker.
Oh, no, that's what I was meaning.
Okay, cool.
Perfect Cell or Super Perfect Cell.
Yeah, no. So yeah, definitely one of those two. Probably I would lean towards Perfect Cell, but Super Perfect Cell would kind of imply that Gohan didn't get any weaker and that Deborah was just that strong. But I don't know.
That's why I say like a little under Super Perfect Cell.
Definitely.
Enough, weaker enough to justify Gohan being a little weaker, but not Perfect Cell level
Oh
to
yeah.
not weaken Gohan Super Saiyan 2 too much.
So now we're gonna have a giant demon fight. You be Giant Goma and I'll be Orange Piccolo.
Cool.
We're gonna have a giant demon fight. But sorry, continue what you were saying. I just needed to
Oh,
say
really?
that.
Really just said something interesting. I wonder if the main characters will do things with magic instead of just Ki if they continue Daima.
I really hope so.
Hmm.
I was kind of hoping that, and that with I hope that that's what Dragon Ball Super was going for anyway with the introduction of God Ki, was that because for years magic has existed within Dragon Ball, and things that haven't been explained with Ki have been like, oh, that was magic. It's been teased since the fucking Buu saga, and I would love to like, especially with characters like Moro who clearly draw their power from magic. I would like to know more
Probably from
about
the
it,
Demon Realm. I mean,
and I would.
I feel like that they're
Because
gonna
like
add that to the lore.
you know, because like if Moro was a warlock and he was an alien, imagine if there was some fucking powerful Saiyan out there that was a warlock or was a wizard or was a witch or some shit and was like a magical Super Saiyan druid or some shit. Yeah, you know, like they could be a sorcerer with the power of Super Saiyan. Like that would be crazy. Oh, the staff! That's so cool that the staff made it into the game. I didn't know that.
But I feel like we will see. See, I have always got the feeling that magic is just another form of Ki.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think our characters would
But like
necessarily use it in the same way. But I think what I like
for the
is
longest
Daima
time.
opens up this
Oh yeah.
idea that there's
Yeah.
different ways to
Yeah.
utilize Ki.
For the longest time, Super Saiyan was introduced as like or Super Saiyan God was said to be a combination of Ki and magic, and I don't know what happened to that. Like at first, when Toriyama was asked what God Ki was, he said that it was a combination of Ki and magic, and like you can't really explain the properties of the Red Super Saiyan God form without just being like, oh fuck it, it's magic. It has a healing factor. It has seemingly infinite stamina. It comes and goes as it pleases. It can perform miracles. It can heal deadly wounds. I don't really.
See, but I think that depends on your definition of magic, though, because I do think, I mean, it is a god form.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some of that you could just take from it being on a divine level.
Which that
You know,
also. There's also some storytelling that needs to be made about Super Saiyan Blue. Because it almost seems like Super Saiyan Blue is not something that is supposed to happen. It is like unnecessarily painfully draining. But I don't know. I also think that the manga has kind of already resolved that.
see, I've always taken it that, like, Super Saiyan God is kind of like a quote unquote base, and Super Saiyan Blue is stacking. Because that's what, I mean, that's we joke about Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. But honestly, that name does make sense.
Oh,
It is when
absolutely.
you're topping Super Saiyan on top of Super Saiyan God. So, that makes
Definitely.
sense. But again, I think we will see more magic, and I definitely think the Moro arc they're going to incorporate Demon Realm stuff in it because I think one of the changes they're going to make is they're going to make it explicit that Moro is from the Demon Realm.
I definitely
So
agree with that. I think that's
we
very
will
possible.
of course we'll see,
Yeah.
but I think there's still more to come with that side of the franchise. So
Absolutely.
what fight we want to do now?
So now I'm thinking, why don't we do Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta?
Okay. You want to be 4 or 3?
I think it's appropriate that
You should probably do 4.
yeah, I feel like that would be appropriate. Yeah. Plus, I played as 3 earlier. You can have a chance as Super Saiyan 3. I'm friendly. I'll share. I'm a good person. Also, how's chat
Lily,
doing? If anyone has a request for a what if battle, if anyone wants to see 2 Dragon Ball characters fight to the death, or if someone wants me to do a voice, please ask.
let's say
Don't
Lily has
be
a
shy.
question. If you want to answer it,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I still have no idea how the basis of Dragon Ball magic works. Do you draw on an existing ancient power? Do you learn a complex formula? Oh, I definitely agree with that. That's a good question. So like for characters like Majin Buu, it seems like they draw on some kind of like like Cthulhu-like being. Like there's some kind of ancient old magic that like not everyone knows about. Because like Bobbity and Bibbity were just like these weird wizards that naturally had connections to that power. But then like in Daima, it seems the actual process of making a Majin seems much more like ritual based. Like as if you're making like an offering to the gods. And gods do exist in Dragon Ball. That's been confirmed now. It's been confirmed for a while. There's all kinds of different Kais. There's gods of life, gods of death, gods of destruction.
I mean, we literally have Kami at the start of the
Yeah.
series too. Like, there's always
Yeah.
been
Yeah, Kami
some
has
sort
a,
of god level.
yeah, that's true. Kami has been around since literal OG Dragon Ball, so that shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody.
Hell, I
Gosh.
think Horde was considered a god for like at least like a regional god,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
which is
For long-
hilarious.
Yeah,
how
definitely.
ridiculously bigger we've gotten since then.
Yeah. Oh, let me see what I can do here. I need to quit spamming. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible friend.
What?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No, I'm kidding. I'll stop spamming.
You're up to 9
But,
viewers.
oh wow, that's awesome. Hey chat, don't be shy. If anybody has a request, say something. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. But like, honestly, that one wasn't a real what if. I just wanted to have funsies with that one. I think it's pretty obvious that the Vegeta that's fucking 15 years older, that has 15 more years of training, and that has one more transformation above him wins.
Well, do you want to do Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Goku?
Yes, I
That
do.
does seem like the perfect match. I feel like that's what you were working towards.
Yes, yes, sir, you are correct. Which one would you like
Which
to be?
one do you want? Well,
I think that you should be Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku because he is your channel icon, and I should be GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku because I am playing Gohan and beyond.
but let this be clear. I do love GT Super
Yeah,
Saiyan 4
yeah, let it-
design more. Let it be
Well,
known.
yeah, all the old-time fans are gonna know that you are the biggest GT fanboy in the universe. Hands down, hand on the Bible to God. There is no bigger GT fan than you. It is purely out of you wanting to incorporate a little bit of super into your design that you ended up with the colors that you have.
And I love the new Super Saiyan 4 design. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it looks really nice.
And
But I like all the I love Super Saiyan 4 in general. But yes, the
oh
GT
my
design's
gosh,
still
dude.
my favorite.
I like appreciate them so much as different transformations now. Like I was so iffy about it at first, but now like I love seeing the creative differences. It's like comparing Super Saiyan Blue in the manga to Super Saiyan Blue in the movies.
Yeah,
I'm also really hoping for that manga DLC. Sorry, my mind's kind of like all over the place with Dragon Ball stuff right now. There's so much stuff to look forward to.
and that's the thing. I mean, the only thing we're waiting on now is just an announcement. When's the
Oh,
manga
yeah.
coming back?
Which, you know, as soon as that next DLC comes out and Hellfire 17 is a thing, dude, oh, you better get back on this game so that we can make him fight Dragon Ball Super 17. And then we got to make Super Saiyan Bardock fight Turles, just because we love to beat up Turles on this channel, don't we, chat? Isn't Turles? Sorry, chat's always making comments about how Turles is hot. That's kind of an inside joke.
10 viewers.
Hey, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, guys, and don't forget that my GoFundMe and that my tip jar is in the description if anybody doesn't mind helping me out. Right now, I'm trying to save up to get my dog.
To me.
Oh, that too, and also
I wanna have
at the top
viewers.
at the top of the description, one of my best friends and one of my longtime collaborators, Super Ssj4LoreKeeper, has a channel, and he has some really cool content on there. I think that you guys would really enjoy him if you enjoy me.
Eventually, I will. I've privated a lot.
He's got some cool stuff coming up that he's working on, but he also streams too, and he has some really entertaining content.
There you go. Oh, Lily, I think, talking to you.
Dog, I haven't thought about Turles in forever. Yeah, Turles is so cool. Mind booting up Squadra while you're streaming so it can start downloading updates. Oh, I already updated it earlier. I already transferred over my data and everything. Unless I need to update it again, like right now. So I have an interesting one.
Okay.
I saw this one on Facebook today, And it really intrigued me because it was weird. Because I realized that I have absolutely no idea how powerful these two characters are in the context of Dragon Ball. And that's not something that usually happens with me. So, Bojack versus Tapion. And I would assume that you want to be Tapion.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
I figured so. But, like, is that's kind of a really cool matchup. They're very similar characters. They have very similar designs. Like, you can almost see Bojack being kind of inspired by Ganondorf and Tapion kind of being inspired by Link.
Well, one neat thing about Tapion, with the new added lore about the Demon Realm, I guess that implies he originates from the Demon Realm, or at least comes from a people from the Demon Realm.
Yeah, very, very interesting. I don't really know what's up with that. So, like, Bojack's race specifically, they're called Herons. But they are like this ogre-like people. And they're similar to the Heaters in Dragon Ball Super, but they're also an actual race of ogres that exist in filler in Dragon Ball Otherworld. But then there's also a new race of ogres that exists within Daima that are canon. So, that's an interesting thing to think about. What is a Heron? What is a Bojack?
I just noticed. Bojack also has pointy ears, so he would also descend from the Demon Realm at least.
Yeah, definitely. And, like, I think that there is comments made in Tapion's movie about his race descending from Kai's or something. I could be wrong. I know that they refer to Hirudegarn as a Majin, but I think that is, like, sort of a misconception. I think that they meant that in terms of him being a demon, not in terms of him being what Majin Buu is.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like after Daima, I'm hoping most people are now realizing that the Majin term's not just bobbity.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. Ooh, oh goodness, no please, no please. Hold on, can I do it yet? Why can't I do it yet?
Because I'm just that good.
No, Tapion, play me a little song on your Ocarina of Time.
He really is the Link ripoff.
So, like, I feel like between Cell, Broly, and Bojack is probably the weakest, though, to be completely honest. Because it seems like he was just completely outclassed by Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in every way.
Well, I mean, he's
you could argue.
I think he's comparable, maybe, to Movie 8 Broly, but, like, I don't know. He doesn't have the feats. I think he and Hirudegarn are the only two examples, and Bio Broly, where they're weaker than the previous movie's villain.
I definitely agree with that. Like, I would even argue that Android 13 could probably beat Bojack.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know.
But, like, in terms of Tapion, like, he does pretty good against Hirudegarn, but he's much weaker than Hirudegarn in reality. But he never really fights Goku or anybody else in the main cast, so we don't never really get, like, a concrete idea of his level of power. And then you've got things like Xenoverse that want to compare him to Trunks. And it's like, why, though? Like, yeah, they both have the same sword, but what actually makes him equivalent to Trunks in power? But again, like, if they're demons, like, putting Tapion on the same level of, like, someone like Deborah, who is another person who comes from the demon realm and is a sword wielder, feels appropriate. But then, like, Tapion is a nobody, and Deborah is the Demon King, so surely he would be more powerful. But then again, King Vegeta is, like, kind of weak, because he's king and he makes him lazy. And, like, Bardock is probably stronger than him. So I don't know. What's the logic there?
I don't know. And see, that would be a good video one day, is, like, doing a tier list, trying to rank
all the movie characters.
All the Z movie villains with the normal Z villains, and kind of see what we think that pecking order is.
That would be awesome. I wish that there were more GT movies. That's something that I deeply regret.
Well, we got Path to Power.
Oh, I love that movie. I wish that I could see, like, I would have loved to see, like, a Daima-length series about Goku and Vegeta Jr. I would have watched the shit out of that.
Oh, I love that.
Dude,
I can see Hero's Legacy. That's a good TV special. Like, I am a defender of it. I like it.
I think that it is, like, genuinely the best ending for Dragon Ball. Like, genuinely, of all the endings to Dragon Ball that we've gotten, that one is the best. That one is the most heartfelt. That one is the most genuine. It gives you, like, a genuine heartfelt goodbye to Goku as a character, and it's fucking beautiful. I rewatched it after Toriyama passed away, a few months after he passed away, and it like really hit different then with those feelings that I was having because I realized that this special is literally for kids to be like get closure and to be like, all right, Goku's story is over now. He's saying goodbye. He's gonna fade into obscurity as a legend now. There's not gonna be any more Dragon Ball ever. Goodbye. Have a nice rest of your life. See you next time. And, like, it's so fucking beautiful when you think about it like that. Because, like, what other show has a fucking ending like that?
None that I can think of. Well, do you want to do one more round?
That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's do one more. So what's you haven't really suggested one. Suggest a good one. You're a good Dragon Ball thinker. That's part of the reason I invite you to these things.
Let's just each do random.
You know what? That sounds like a fun idea, buddy. How do you do randoms again?
You just hit the R3 button, so just push the right stick and oh wow.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright. You asked for this. This is so appropriate. This is so appropriate.
I cannot believe this.
Dude, this is insane. I just want to let you know you asked for this, and I followed the rules exactly as you said. You could watch the stream. I did exactly what you told me to do. I hit R3, and I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
I'm gonna do my best.
Watch you win. Watch you. I have so much more health than you. Do you remember in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 when I could one-shot Kid Gohan as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
You probably almost still could. Oh goodness.
Bro, I'm telling you, I held down the square button and then could kill you in one punch in that game.
Kid Gohan.
I remember bitch slapping Yamcha into oblivion, dude. I was unkind to you in that game.
I love that meme so much of Yamcha getting destroyed by Omega Shenron.
Me too,
you know
dude.
You know what the one
yeah,
I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, that's so funny.
You let me power up.
All right, you can power up.
I love the V power up.
Yeah, it looks so good on certain characters. So, chat, I'm gonna try and stream the new Dragon Ball game, Squadra. I've been playing it a little bit after this. Gonna try to stream that next after this stream is over, since this is gonna be the last match. So, I hope you guys follow me there, because it looks like this stream is over.
Does that imply because you're gonna? No, I could win this.
You can win this. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on. Oh, wow, you did it. I didn't think you were really gonna do it. Good job. I was very confident. Oh no, please. No, please, I'm still charging my ki. If I lose to Kid Gohan, I'm never gonna recover for this. My career is over. LoreKeeper, please. You fucking penguin. No, not the, damn it, my pride. Don't let me win either. Oh shit. No, please. Please. Oh no. Come on, please.
No.
Please. Chat.
Oh my gosh.
Chat, lend me your energy. Chat, I said lend me your energy, not him.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
This is ridiculous.
Please. No. I can't lose to Kid Gohan, please. I'm good at the game, I swear. Oh, please. I bought every DLC. Just let me win one time. Oh, no.
I cannot believe it.
I'll never recover from this.
Is this because of Mr. Piccolo's training? Crazy.
Is this because of Mr. Piccolo's training? Did you turn into Beast Gohan when I wasn't looking? Is that what happened? You're so fucking small child with insane potential. I hate you.
That was awesome. We need to stream more.
Oh, absolutely.
This is fun.
Yeah, I would love to stream with you again soon. I will keep you updated on the old work schedule, which On the weekends, we could probably do it before I have to go to work too, which would be cool. But
That'd be good.
absolutely. But I love you, brother. Thank you for coming and tuning in with us tonight.
Of course. Thanks for having me, dude. Good luck with your. Are you gonna play some Squadra?
Yep, I think that's the plan. Lily, get on Squadra. We're gonna stream Squadra next.
Yeah.
Chat, we're going over to another game, but it's still a Dragon Ball game. Don't worry.
All right. So, do we need to do an
That-
outro or?
Yep, sounds like the plan.
Okay.
Well-
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
You're A-okay. But thank you all so much for watching. My name is Orange Soda, and I've been joined by Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper. Thank you so much for having a discussion with me today. You're always a very intelligent person to talk to, full of a nice perspective on things.
Of course. I'm excited to do this again in the future. Thanks for having me, and thanks, chat, for being so awesome. Please subscribe to me. Promise I will get some content out soon, I hope. So, yeah, you'll definitely see me on this channel again soon. Hey, you might see Alex on my channel. So just be on the lookout.
Oh, for sure. And don't forget to subscribe to Super Saiyan 4 Lorekeeper. He's an amazing guy. He's got some great content coming up soon. I hope.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Orange. Why are you here if you didn't?
That part.
And
That
also
part.
check out his check out his Cash App, GoFundMe.
Oh, thank you.
Help him out. Help him keep getting this awesome content out for us. Just you wait. Once he gets those videos out, it's gonna be big. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm in the process of moving and trying to get back on my feet right now, but I promise that every dollar you guys give me is going to my medical expenses or making better videos. So I love you guys. Thank you for all your help. So far, we've raised over $200, which is insane. I don't know the exact number right now because I haven't looked recently, but I'm just really excited about that because I can take Zora to the vet, and that makes me so happy. So thank you guys. It brings tears to my eyes. I love you. Love you, chat.
We love chat. We love chat.
They're amazing people.
All
Well-
right.
Do you have any other wisdom to depart on us before you leave, good sir?
Wait. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got one.
Mm-hmm.
I got one. Sorry for the awkward silence. Okay. Work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. That is the turtle hermit way.
Oh, dude, I love you. That's the best quote that you could have possibly ended the stream on. Thank you.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Alright, guys, I'm going to end stream, and I'm literally going to start up another stream right after. We're just getting off of Sparking Zero and getting on Squadra. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in just a couple of minutes. Stand by for the next stream.